Hey everybody, Amanda Trent here, writer for Jesus lovers who dig dragons, detectives, and droids. I'm sitting here with my cup of cocoa while my kids are napping, and I wanted to give you a quick update on all things collar cases. We're doing great on staying on track for the big launch in the spring of 2022. Book 1 is getting its interior illustrations, which I'm super excited about because this is the last step, and then everything book 1 is done. The audio is done, the books are done. All I have to do is finish formatting it and upload it to the different sites, and then it'll be ready to go. Book 2 is waiting for its covers and its illustrations. That'll be the next thing that my illustrator tackles when she's done with book 1 illustrations, which looks super cute if I haven't said that already. Book 3, I just got back from the editor and I have made the changes that she recommended, and then I'm going to go through and make another pass myself, and then I'm going to hand it to my narrator, Trista Shea, so that she can narrate it in December. I always really look forward to hearing what she does with the story, so I'm super excited for that. And then packaging the different books and things, formatting them like I said before. So everything is on track for spring 2022. I have a specific month in mind, but I'm not going to commit quite yet until I make sure that we can hit it. If you are an observant person and you go hunting in Amazon, you may find books 1 and 2 available before the spring, because we're going to do just a soft launch to local friends and family. The big one will be in May. So if you want to snoop around and see if you can find it early, you're welcome to do so. And then book 4 is also on track for the fall. I know that sounds crazy because we just left fall, but fall 2022 will have Collar Cases number 4, which is near and dear to my heart because it is the first new Collar Cases story that I have written in like 7 years. 1 through 3 existed in a previous lifetime, and while they have gotten comprehensive makeovers, they are still basically the same story. So it's been really exciting to move beyond that and write a new one with mummies and curses and pyramids. I love all things ancient Egypt, so it's been fun to bring that to Collar Cases 4. So that's where we're at with Collar Cases, and it's just going great. I am so grateful to the people who have joined the endeavor. My illustrator, Sarah Johnson, is doing such a great job coming up with a vision for the covers. If you've been watching the updates, you know that we've actually had like 3 or 4 covers for book 1. And she was just really set on making sure that it looked the best that it could and it was a good fit for the audience. That I know nothing about art, so every time she showed me something I was like, oh yeah, it's great, and then she would be like, I think I can do better, and then she'd show me the next one. I'm like, oh wow, it looks great. So I was completely helpless. The covers and the art are all Sarah. She's done such a great job. I also did finish the Will Scarlet short story, switching over to Robin Hood world. I did finish the Will Scarlet short story. Rough draft, very rough. And my goal was to get that edited by the end of November. But I also have the more important goal of editing Collar Cases 3 and drafting Collar Cases 4. And with Thanksgiving and all the holidays and things, I don't think Will Scarlet's going to happen. So editing Will Scarlet is next. It may not happen until December, but it is slowly coming. It's just, the focus right now is on getting Collar Cases 1 through 3 out the door. And then in the virtual assistant world, if you've made it this far in the video, you know that I have been the assistant to Katie J. Trent for a better part of the year, and her first book baby successfully launched in October, Dishing Up Devotions. It was fantastic. It's doing great. I'm so proud of her and all the things we've been able to accomplish together. And the inside scoop is that she's working on her next book, so I think my next year is going to be as busy helping her with that book as it was with this year, and I am super excited. So yeah, things are going great. The twins, as a personal note, the twins are finally learning to sleep in spaces other than their own bedrooms. That has really held us back from traveling to see friends and family not in the local area. So they are slowly working on it. My daughter is over at grandma's house right now practicing nap time by herself. We tried it together and it just wasn't working in a foreign environment, so now we're giving the kids separate times to practice napping at Grandma's house, and that's going much better. And I hope they figured it out quick, because we're traveling to New York Thanksgiving weekend, 5 hours in the car. The kids have not gone longer than 30 to 40 minutes in their toddler lifetime anyways. So we're bumping that up to 5 hours right from the get-go, and we're gonna do our first family road trip and our first family 2-night sleepover in a totally foreign environment, in a totally different state. I don't know how that's gonna go. I think we're probably going to be very tired, but it will be so good to see all my family that I don't get to see very often from that side of the family. So hope everybody is doing well. Hope you are getting excited for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, whatever that looks like for you guys. And I will let you know when I have more Collar Cases news. Talk to you later.